guys. Today, I went back to the old walking street in my hometown. But before I even got there, something happened on the bus that really caught me off guard. A high school student walked past me as he was getting off, and he said, "Excuse me, uncle." I froze for a second. Not upset, not offended, just surprised. Because I've been living abroad for years, and somehow I still thought of myself as young. But the moment I came back, I was already uncle to the younger generation. Sitting on that bus, I started thinking, the oldest Gen Z are already in their mid, and people born in the 80s were not there anymore. I've seen those videos before, about turning 35, or struggling after 40, but it never felt real. Until today, that one word made it all feel real. But honestly, it's kind of funny too. Sometimes you don't grow up slowly. It just hits you all at once. Today is May Day holiday, so I thought I'd come back and walk around. It's been way too long. I've missed this place. So today, I grabbed my camera, took a bus, and came straight here. I ended up walking for 3 hours straight. The moment I stepped into the street, it felt strange. Familiar, but also different. There were still a lot of people. Still lively, still crowded. That same old feeling. But as I kept walking, I realized something had changed. People's spending habits felt different. Back then, during holidays, people would just buy whatever they liked. Street food, random stuff, very casually. But now it feels different. There are still a lot of people, but many are just walking around, looking, not buying. Even the street food stalls, more people watching than buying. It feels like people enjoy the walk itself more than spending money. I saw something interesting too. Two brown sugar cake shops right next to each other. Both have been here for years, but the difference was huge. One had a long line outside because it went viral online. The other one was almost empty. But honestly, they tasted almost the same. Most people lining up were tourists. The quiet one had local regulars. That's how much online influence matters now. I actually do the same sometimes. What about you? Later, I found my old favorite dumpling shop. It used to be in a small alley. Now it moved to a second floor on the main street. The place looks nicer now, but something felt the same. Everyone inside was local. Not tourists, just regular people, coming back for the same old taste. I ordered the same as before. Soup dumplings and sweet soup. First bite felt familiar. The place changed, but the memory didn't. Sometimes we don't miss the food. We miss who we were back then. Later I walked to the river. People were still releasing sky lanterns, floating slowly into the night. That quiet feeling still there. No matter how people change, everyone still has simple wishes. A better life, less pressure, or just peace. At the end, I went to my old school. It's gone now. Only empty buildings left. The playground is now a parking lot. Standing there felt strange. Time really moves fast. The street changed a little. And so did we. But the memories are still there. 3 hours went by just like that. Walking, filming, thinking. The city still has its warmth. But people are more practical now. Less impulsive spending. More thoughtful living. And maybe that's not a bad thing. The street is still the same. But we've grown older. Still, it feels good to be back. Just walking, feeling the night.